So what's up, guys? It's your boy Mr. BMG here, guys. I wanna wish you a happy new year 2024. Happy new year 2024. So guys, I recorded this video in the last day of 2023, and on a special note, I wanna say thank you so much for joining this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. For my new subscribers, I say thank you so much, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well and leave a comment below. For my returning subscriber, I said I can't do it without you. Please, thank you so much. You mean the world to me, so thank you so much. I wish to just hug you guys. I give you a hug from BMG to you. Nice, man. So I love you so much. So guys, in this video I'm gonna show you guys, like, I wanna say, like, as the title of the video suggests, like, how YouTube changed my life in 2023. So actually, guys, you can see this is my background here. I actually slept inside that house you see there. So I know some people will be saying, oh, YouTube didn't change you still, man. You see the house that you're living. Actually, it's okay. So things gonna happen, and we believe one day things will happen like you can't even imagine. So we just believe. So as always, I said, one journey at a time. So guys, I want to also like share with you guys how I started my channel, because so many people have been asking me, like, how did you make it? How did you make it to this subscribers, to this subscription? How did you make it? So I want to make this clear. So this is from me. It's not from a vlog, blog channel. So it's not from a reaction channel, but this is really from me, myself, Mr. BMG, and it's my channel. So guys, I started YouTube. Firstly, I opened this channel in 2021. I opened the channel in 2021 in April. I still remember that was the 21st of April 2021. That was when I opened the channel. So we've been doing funny videos, so comedy. I opened it by then. I opened it as a comedy group channel. So we've been filming a lot of comedy videos, like about 40 videos, 40 comedy videos that we film and we uploaded on the channel and reel for from 2021. So yes, 2021 April. So we started dropping the videos, so comedy videos on my channel, and we used to drop a video every week, like one time every week we have one episode to drop on YouTube. So every week, yeah, until 2022. So 2022, when I saw it was really not easy to make it on YouTube, so the interaction, the engagement, everything was just low, and I really want to be someone on YouTube. Like I just, like, I have a dream. I just want to make it on YouTube, but it was not easy. It was not easy. So being a comedian or else making comedy videos, it was not easy on YouTube because it was not going up. So the engagement was really very down, and also we had no support in my country, because where you started from, if you have support where you started from, so definitely you're gonna hit it up. And I chose YouTube. At first I chose YouTube because there are other social media platforms also, like Facebook and other things, but I really chose YouTube. And in my country, people don't watch videos on YouTube, trust me. Maybe if someone out of the country can be in position to watch, but mostly the majority in my country, they don't support all these YouTube things. And now I had to choose YouTube to do my content, to upload my content. So it was not easy. There were no views for that year when we were starting, and it's really like, man, I was really, what will I really do? And this is what I wanted to do. Suppose I wanted to be a good content curator on YouTube. So, but it was not easy. So guys, that is it. So in 2022, yes, in 2022 I now started to upload, like to upload stage video, performance video. I think if you guys watch on my channel down there, you will see that I have a viral video of P Square. I don't know if you know P Square, the Nigerian artist. So I have their video on my channel. Actually, they came to South Sudan for a show. So they came for a show in South Sudan and they performed. And when they were arriving, I went to the airport to receive them. Actually, I went with the team of the journalists, the team of the media. So I went, and now when they are arriving from the plane, from the aeroplane, from the aircraft to the ground, so we had to film. So everyone was filming, and then I had to rush back home. So when the promoter took them to the hotel, and I had to rush back home, and then I edit my video and I uploaded. It's no longer a comedy video, so it's now a performance video in 2023. Sorry, my daughter is crying over there, and I don't know what's really happening. Malu, what's the problem? Sorry. Okay, so it was not a comedy video. No, now it's a performance video. I had to drop that video, and I titled the video. How did I title the video? I think I can remember still. Like, okay, P Square arrived late. See what P Square arrived late for their show in South Sudan. P Square arrived late for their show in South Sudan. See what the South Sudanese did to them. That is how I uploaded my video, and boom, I just slept. And when I woke up in the morning, I saw the video is at 100k views, and that was my really first time to get 100,000 views on YouTube. So I was like, oh my God. So if like this is okay, so but now the thing is, how often are artists, musicians going to come to South Sudan to perform? So I was now thinking, because this is good, actually being uploading performance video, if they can catch up like this on YouTube. So I was like, so this is what I'm really going to do. So this is what I'm really going to do on YouTube. So I was like, I was very happy about that. So the next day the video was going, the video was blowing. Even up to now the video is at 700,000 views. Yeah, people who watch the video. So I was very happy about that. So I now wait. I stopped comedy. So I now had to stop comedy, and then I had to wait for musicians to come to South Sudan also, because I know it's really the nice thing to do in South Sudan. So I was waiting. I waited for so long. There is no musician that who come to South Sudan, and I had to just keep on waiting. So there's this other musician that also come to Juba from Nigeria, also Ruga. Yeah, he came to Juba, and I also had to go and to the show. I have to pay for the entry and get to the show. And now I uploaded a video also. He was performing with the certain lady, and then they were doing what artists can do on the stage. So I had to have my 3 minutes video, and I also uploaded on YouTube. So because he gave the artists, no, like the artist from Nigeria gave like $500 to some guy, to some South Sudanese guy on stage for challenging him. So I now took that as my title and put it on YouTube. So boom, the next day I see the video catch. So you see guys, that is how I really started, and the video brought for me some subscribers. When I was even down, like I had to go, the video had to brought me like 8,000 subscribers. All the 2 videos for the P Square, the performance video. So now I was like, wow, this is really working. So I really need to wait. I would just be waiting. And that's when I really monetize my YouTube channel. So from the comedy videos, I didn't monetize the channel, and because it was not easy. Even getting watch hour on YouTube, it wasn't easy. So, but for those performance video, I had to get the chance to monetize my videos, monetize my channel, because the watch hour was there. So now I was very happy for that. So now also we keep on going and we keep on going. There were no artists coming to South Sudan to perform and then things like this. And now I've been watching a lot of travel vloggers, and now when I watched that, I was watching this guy too much of Ayamarwa. So I was like, hey, wow, this is an African. So Ayamarwa and Wodemaya, so I love them so much. So they really inspired a lot of African content creators to do it on YouTube. So when I was watching them, so I was like also, wow, I think I can also do something like this. So maybe I just transit like to do vlogging, but how to do it? So because here in South Sudan it's really not easy. So when I see, like when you get out with your camera to film, it wasn't easy. You cannot even film. So the police can just arrest you like every now and then. They can just arrest you. Hey, what's up, you with the camera? What is the problem? Why are you filming the country? Where are you taking the country? Guys, I tried vlogging but in the streets like those of Ayamarwa, because I see they are doing it even in Kenya. Even when they travel out of Africa, they do it. Even those of Wodemaya, they were doing it. So I was like, oh, I can also do it, because I have my camera. I have my GoPro. I actually bought my GoPro like used. I bought it used, and I had my GoPro. So I went to the street and to vlog around. I went to the street and vlog just here at Custom Street. I think if you know about Juba, you will be knowing about Custom and Konyo Konyo Street. So I went to video like with my GoPro. Hey, welcome to South Sudan. This is South Sudan. If you don't know, please, this is the market here, and people are selling here. So this road here like this, go to the bus back. So I was doing this, and then suddenly security personnel came, and I even didn't know about filming in South Sudan. I didn't know that filming is restricted in South Sudan. So they had to take me to the office, to the security office. So they arrested my camera, they took my camera. So what? Why are you filming the country? Are you paid to do this? I was like, hey, I'm filming it for my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel. I'm trying to promote the country like other YouTubers who are doing in their countries. That what? You are paid to spy the country. You are a spy. That I'm a spy. I said, how? This is my nationality. This is my country. How can I sell my country? How can I do that? I'm just vlogging around about my country, and then I want other people also to see that South Sudan is like this. South Sudan, we are trying to change the narratives of South Sudan. Oh, people cannot understand, man. So my camera was detained for 5 days in the police, and after I called some guy also, some big guy, because in South Sudan it's really not easy. So they had to come for my help, and then they will come, and we went to the security personnel, and I was asking a lot of questions, like now when they find me that this guy has no problem, so with what they were thinking, so they now had to give me my camera. So, and the following day I also went into vlogging. I didn't take it that serious. So I also went into the vlog. The same thing, I was arrested. So I even have a video on my membership. If you joined my membership, I think you'll be in position to unlock the video and you watch the video. So I had that video. It's still up to there. So I was arrested in my own country for filming, for promoting the country. So I now had to leave everything. And then I have this my friend in Uganda, so I can remember him up to now. So his name is Joel Obatan. So I have him, and I was seeing his videos about Uganda, promoting Uganda, showing Ugandan development. So, and me, I was like, oh damn shit. So if Uganda, I asked him, bro, what's up? How is filming in your country? Is there a restriction on filming in the streets, showing the streets? He said, no, there is no restriction. I said, is it possible for me to come over there so we can collaborate and you show me around Uganda? I said, it's okay, there's no problem. And now how to go to Uganda, and that was in December. I think December last year. I went to Uganda, and from there we link up with this guy, so we started vlogging. So I was so surprised because I could just go with the camera like this in Uganda. It was really nice. So nobody can come to you that, hey, don't film like the one in South Sudan. So Uganda was really good, man. I really thank Uganda, man. So if you are in Uganda, man, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You really played a lot for my journey, so I will never forget Uganda in my life. Actually, I'm also like my second home. Uganda is my second home because I also have history in Uganda. I have story in Uganda, and now Uganda is really my second home. So guys, that's how was it. So we now to expose Uganda, the Uganda developments that you don't see on TV. We are exposing like the market, the streets, the underpass development of Uganda. All these videos are on my channel. If you watch my channel, you scroll down, you can see that all these videos are on my channel and you really enjoy. So I was so happy. So after that, so I was like, oh, if this is like this, so I have to be going, I have to be traveling to countries. I will not make videos in South Sudan because it was not easy to film in South Sudan, and the restriction. Even a lot of YouTubers that come to South Sudan, they can testify that. So all they face problems as either you pay a lot of money, and again, if you pay a lot of money, you still face the same issue of film restriction somewhere, and it will not be really good. So every YouTuber who came to South Sudan, you know that. So filming here is very restricted. So it's no film here. Here is no film here unless otherwise, man. So I was like, hey, if like this, I need to go to some countries also. So which country will I go? I now came back. I filmed a lot of videos with Joel Obatan in Uganda. Then I had to come back to South Sudan. So in South Sudan, I was editing the videos slow but sure, one by one. So I used to upload them one by one when I'm just home, so I can upload them, and I go to my hustling. So I used to hustle as a mobile phone repair. I repair phones, like fixing phones, like whatever there. So that was my hustle. Maybe in some other videos to come from now, I will have to go back and meet my old friends. I do some videos with them if I got a paperwork, a clear paperwork with some security personnel, so we'll be able to do some videos, and I'll also show you how I started, like from mobile phone repairing. So I was uploading the videos one by one and editing them, so releasing them. So I was working. When I got like $800, so I got like $800 from my work, because beside repairing phones, I also do online shipping of gadgets. So I do shipping of gadgets. Like a lot of people know me here. I do shipping of gadgets. Actually, I do online things. I love doing online stuff very much. So I was doing that, and I happens to get some money, like 800 US dollars. So I was checking on India. By that time, India was really trending. So I could see every vlogger is going to India. Every vlogger is going to India to do content. So I was like, hey, will I really go to India? Let me check out how I can get a visa, Indian visa, to visit India. So the good thing, we have the Indian embassy in South Sudan. So I went to the Indian embassy in the countryside, and I was like, I need to visit India. They said, what are you going to do in India? I said, I'm a YouTuber. I'm trying to build my channel, doing YouTube vlogs. So I also gave them some, I gave the officers, like in the embassy. So some videos of I am Marwa traveling to India. I gave them the videos and they were like, oh, it's like this. Okay, this is what I wanted to go and do. I said yes. So they said it's okay. Now that, do you have what is your budget? They were asking me, because to get the Indian visa, it was not easy. So what is your budget? I said I have the money to go and come back and leave India. I have the money, I can manage that. That what I should do, they gave me the requirements, how to get the visa, go to the police. They need a letter from the police that I have no issues in the country, because they were thinking I'm leaving my country, I'm leaving the country to search for a better life ahead. So I was like, no, I just want to go to India and do some travel vlogs, some YouTube vlogs. So they were like, it's okay. I went to the CID, to the police. They gave me the letter, so I had to come back to them and say, this is the letter. So they were like, to get an Indian visa for my country, for South Sudan, is $103 American dollar. I said, okay, there's no problem. I paid that money, and now they were like, I need to confirm my return ticket, my 2 ways return ticket from South Sudan to India. And now the prices were so high, so I could not even manage to book a ticket to fly from South Sudan to India. So what I do, I said, it's okay, I'm going to fly where? In Uganda, because in Uganda, trust me, it's very cheap to fly. Uganda and Kenya is very cheap for you to fly to these countries, to India. So they said it's okay. I waited for 4 days, my visa is out. So they called me for my visa, they stick on my passport, and that was when I now become very happy and said, man, I'm going to do it this time. I will really do it. I was having like 8,000 subscribers by that time. So I went to Uganda. I traveled by bus to Uganda and in Kampala. So I went to the office and booked for my first flight. Actually, it was my first flight out of Africa, my first flight. So in India, I booked my flight. It was like 500 something US dollar, 2-way ticket. But if you were in South Sudan, you could have fly to India for $2,000 or sometimes $1,600 just for a flight ticket. But in Uganda, it was quite cheaper. So I had to fly. I landed in Mumbai. First time I landed in Mumbai and started started vlogging. And even I just landed like this. I didn't even ask like, how is it camera free in India or what? Even I didn't Google online about this. So I had to just fly and landed, then get my camera. I filmed immediately and there was nothing, man. So right from the airport to my hotel, I was filming like this. So India is good. So I had to get to my hotel, and the next day I come out from my hotel and vlogging street food, India. How do India react when they see a black man like me? So because I was the only black man there. And then after my 3 videos, I uploaded like 3 videos in Mumbai. I was staying in Dongri. There's a place in Mumbai called Dongri. I was staying in Dongri. Actually, it's like a slum like a slum town like that in Dongri, because I didn't know how to book even a good hotel. So I was just doing things like I didn't know, man. So that was my first time. So after I uploaded the videos, I saw now my other video that I titled, how do Indian kids react to the black man? Oh my god. So the video went viral. So, and people were watching the videos, commenting. So that was when I was like, oh my god, I took the right risk. It was actually a risk, but I celebrated, because this one is going to work out. I see subscribers are coming, people are watching my videos, my channel was going, and I was like, oh my god, please, thank you so much. So the next thing now, I was like, the following day, so I had to see, went to the market again to film. I filmed a lot of videos. Now I was dropping them. Even in India, I was dropping them one by one. So now I was like, oh, I now have like a lot of subscribers in India. So by that time when I was starting, so I was like, let me go, I need to go to maybe to Kathmandu, to Nepal. Let me go to Nepal and also do some small videos there. I didn't know about the visa things because I was just starting up. I was just learning how to do vlog, and it was my first travel. So I traveled from, because I have my return ticket from India back to Africa. That is from Mumbai back to Entebbe in Uganda. So I didn't know about single entry visa because I was given single entry visa to visit India. So single entry visa, if you have single entry, you will not like once you leave the country, you will not come back to the country. So I left Mumbai, I left India, knowing that I will go to Nepal and come back to India to catch my flight to come back to Africa. So it didn't work. I went to Nepal in Kathmandu, and then I filmed. I went to Kathmandu, and from Kathmandu I went to Pokhara. That was when I also got a viral video, like with the two girls from Nepal. So the video really did well. So when I was coming, like I need to come now. I need to come back to India to catch my flight and go back where? To Africa. So, and come back to Africa. So at the airport, I booked the flight. With the like Air Indigo, like that. Yes, I booked the flight. So, and it was really a check-in time. I went to the check-in and they checked me in. So they said it's okay. Now when they saw my passport, when they saw my visa, and the visa for the Indian visa was a single entry, now they said, because the visa date is not finished yet, it's still, so they said, man, we cannot help you, so you cannot go to India now. I said, what is the problem? That I have single entry visa. I said, what about the single entry visa? I didn't know anything about this. They said, if you have this kind of visa, you are not able to visit India again unless you get another Indian visa. I said, oh my God, what is this? I was not having even any single money with me now. So only for booking my flight, and then it was over, and the money was in digital. So it was in the ticket now, so not cash now. I said, what's up guys? I don't have anything. I don't have any money right now. I don't know how you guys will help me. And my flight back to Africa is just tomorrow. Let me go and I sleep in the airport. Then I catch my flight back to Africa. They were like, no, man. So we don't do that. We don't allow that in India. That day I felt like, man. So I said, is there any other way, like maybe you get for me a transit visa, I can just stay in the airport and then I go catch my flight? They said no, it was not possible, man. So I was like, oh my God. I came out from the counter. I came out from where they check in. I was outside now. I was thinking, what will I really do? What will I do? What is next? So I was like, this is the world. What I risk have now come out. So I was not happy. I had to cry. I came out, I cried. Nobody was able to help you. So this is real true sad story, man. Nobody was able to help you. And I was like, oh my God. So there's this USA subscriber that is always watching my videos. So his name is George. I really thank you so much. I really thank him so much for that. So he was chatting with me. Hey, Mr. BMG, you didn't upload a video today. What happened? So I was like, man, in Kathmandu. I left India. I'm in Kathmandu, in Nepal. I came to Nepal. I was doing my videos in Nepal, and it's time I want to return back to India to catch my flight back to Africa, and they denied me that my visa is single entry. So the guy was so sorry, because he knew about single entry, multiple entry, double entry. He knew about all those visas. I didn't know about them. That was my first time. So he had to say, oh brother, sorry. So you know, India, they cannot allow you to visit their country without visa. Even transit visa is very rare for them to give you a transit visa. I said, oh my God, it's okay. So he's saying what he's gonna do right now is to buy me a ticket to go directly from Kathmandu to Entebbe. So he was checking the ticket, and he said this is the ticket that he can afford, and it was $400. So that guy, he booked for me a ticket from the USA. Please, thank you so much, George. From the USA, he booked for me a ticket, and he sent me that same night. And then I had to catch the flight like 2 a.m. in the morning. So I had to catch a flight. I really thank you so much for that. So I had to fly back to Entebbe, man. So we arrived in Entebbe, and I was like, oh my God, thank you so much, George. Thank you so much. You're a good guy. So, because even my family, if I was going to call my family to help me out, man, there's no money. Trust me. I was going to either end in Nepal and they charge me for overstay, or else they charge me for visas. I don't know, but due to this guy, I really thank him so much for this, and it's okay. So that was how I started the journey. And now when I see, because actually it's 2 months now, and no, it's like 1 month and a half. So I had to see like how much I made, how much YouTube paid me for my visit to India and Nepal, and basically, so I had to see that first payment when the videos went viral, and both India and Nepal, because it was the same month that I was in India and I also went to Nepal. So the videos paid me like $2,000. With all the YouTube taxes and the bank charges, I received like $2,000 in my account for that very month that I went to India. I spent like 800, even 1,000 something, yeah, plus my trip in Nepal was 1,000 something. So that was the money that I really got from my videos in India and Nepal that very month, before they start paying the next month, the other month, like how the videos have been viewed. So that was the amount I got. Actually, the CPM of India, like how YouTube pays you in India, if you have a lot of Indian views, so you don't get money. Like I can say that you don't get good money. You will not get good money. So unless you hit maybe 10 million views, 100 million views, that's when you make it. But I was there and my video went viral, and I really didn't get a lot of money as some people expect. Like when they checked on my channel, they would be like, hey man, you're rich, you have this million views, you have this money. I said, no man, Indian views has low money. The CPM, the RPM is very low. So if you don't know about CPM is the cost at which YouTube decides to pay you. Then the RPM is the exact amount of money that YouTube pays you per 1,000 views. So I was not having all that much. So that is it, and there is no money in India. Like if you get a lot of Indian views on your channel, you don't have a lot of money. I witnessed that. I traveled to India, I did videos in India, and I witnessed that, and I have to say the fact. So I had to wait for the next month. Also the next month, I think I received like $900. So from the first month that I was in India and Nepal, I received $2,000. The next month I received $900. So I was like, oh my God, so that's good, because to me I made already a profit of the risk that I took. Like the 1,000 something dollars that I spent, I realized I made some money out of it, and it was really nice for me. So I had to also keep like I got the money for the next month, and then because there was something that happened, I actually forgot with my bag in India, and a bag that costed me some money, and also there's a camera inside the bag, so when I missed my flight due to the visa in India, so I had to also forget with my bag in India. And then the bag, I bought a camera inside the bag. The camera worth $3,000 for my younger brother. He's doing photography. So I had to also, when I came back to Africa, so I was thinking of how to go back to India to get the bag, or else if I have someone in India who can help me to get the bag was going to be nice. So that very time, the money that I got, the 2,000 that I got, I also have to process a new visa to go back to India, and now to get the bag. So I wasted all the money that I spent in India, that I got from India and Nepal. I also got a visa to go back to India and to have my bag, because it was not easy. I didn't find anyone who can bring my bag, and all the airline, I always go to the airline company, please, I need my bag there. I went to the shipping carrier to help me get my bag to South Sudan, but none. So everyone was not ready to help me, and they were all pricing it like some airline which were charging me $800 just to bring my bag from India to South Sudan. So I was like, I looked at that, I said, oh, if I do the same, I get a visa and then I travel back to India to get my bag, and I travel via Uganda, I will not spend this a lot of money. So I also did the same, to go to the embassy and explain to them that I forgot with my bag in India. So when they see the proofs, everything like this, so they now gave me a medical visa, that this time I will travel with a medical visa, because in India they will not allow me to have 2 tourist visa in duration of 2 months. So I need to go with the other way, like to get a medical visa so that I can travel with the medical visa. I said, there's no problem. What can I do to get the medical visa? Because my brother was also pressurizing me, like he wants his camera, if not I'm going to pay his money. So he was pressurizing me. So I now said, oh, if like that, let me just go back and get the bag for him, and then so that he can get his camera. So I also went back to India. That's why you can see I traveled to India twice in 2 months. Like I traveled twice to India. So I went back and got the bag, and then I come back, because the good thing, I left the bag with the store in Mumbai, so it was really good. So the guy very well, the bag stays there for 2 months, and the guy very well kept everything nice, and I really thank those Indians guys. They are so humble and they are honest. So I have to got my bag, and I came back to Africa. So now I spent the money, so I was waiting for money to travel again. So I was seeing people are watching the videos, so I now get some 800 more US dollar, because people are watching the videos that I did here. So I got the money, and now I ask, which country should I go? People are loving my travel vlogs. Maybe let me go to Sri Lanka. I find out how to travel to Sri Lanka with the South Sudanese passport, and I got that they can give you a visa, a ETA, electronic travel authorization letter, to travel to Sri Lanka. I did the same. I applied for everything online, and the visa was sent to me. So I now went to the airline. I travel by road from South Sudan to Uganda, and then from there I fly to Colombo in Sri Lanka. So that was how I got to go to Colombo, to Sri Lanka. I did a video in Sri Lanka, and again a video went viral. So actually I was blessed when I was doing my travel content. I was blessed with a lot of views, and that's why you see my channel, I have a lot of views back then. So when I do the travel videos, I have a lot of views, but there's no too much money. In some other places, like I met a lot of YouTubers, they thought I have a big money, they thought I have huge cash on my channel. But me, I'm always a frank guy. When I tell them, bro, like when I met this YouTuber called Chris, I said, bro, this is what I get. It was like, hey man, you have a video with 2 million views. I said, yes, that man, you got big money. So I said, man, this is the money that I got. When he showed the money, he was shocked. Even didn't reach $1,000. So 2 million views cannot reach $1,000. So he was shocked, like, oh my God, is that real? I said, that is it, man. So he told me it's because it's because of the Indian, it's because of the Asian audience, so on my channel, that's why I'm getting this little money. But for him, he can get even up to $40,000 for 1 million views. So you know, YouTube is really good, so you can get that money. So I was like, you can get that money, man, you're so rich, man, you're so rich. So that is it. And I was like, yeah, man, I was not thinking much about money, because I really want to develop and to have a platform on YouTube, to have a real platform that I will interact with people. I will share with my experience, travel experience. I will share with my contents on YouTube. So I was just hoping for that. So it was like, it's okay. So when I came back from Sri Lanka, and I hit my 100,000 subscription in Sri Lanka. So if you all don't know about that, I hit my 100,000 subscribers in Sri Lanka. So I still remember Sri Lanka for that. So they helped me a lot, and they are so supportive. So I had to come back also from Sri Lanka. I came back to South Sudan, and now I've been uploading the videos. And before, I used to film a lot of videos, and this is one thing you don't know. I used to film a lot of videos and come with it home, then I keep on uploading one by one. So just like that, I'll maybe spend few time in a country, and then I come out with a lot of videos, then I'll be filming at home, I'll be uploading at home. So I came back from Sri Lanka, and guys, it's not easy talking scenes, man. So you can see a lot of sweats, but I have to do that, man. So I came back, and I was staying, uploading the videos. So I see like that, and the videos are getting views. So I also, but the money was not a lot. Like when I came back from Sri Lanka, I got like 700 something US dollar. So that was really, and my ticket to Sri Lanka, 2 ticket was 800 something. So you can see that. So I got views, but the views now, they are not paying the views so much, because of the region where the viewers are coming from. So I now came back, and I was like, wow, so this is the really loss, but there's no problem. Let's do it. Just wait, we'll see what God will make us. If God will make us a way, like next time, is that the good thing, people are subscribing, and my channel is okay, it's good to go. So I have to come back from Sri Lanka back to my country, and I was uploading the videos. So I uploaded the videos, and that I applied for Pakistani visa. And there's a friend of mine in Dubai that also called me that we should go and collaborate some videos. I should go and help his channel. So he got me a visa to travel to Dubai and paid my flight ticket to Dubai. And then from there, when we did some videos, his name is Amori TV. I hope he'll be watching this video now. So that was how is it. So from there, the Pakistan people accepted my visa, and I have to fly from Dubai to Pakistan. So in Pakistan, I tried doing videos in Pakistan, but it was not easy for me to get a viral video. Actually, the CPM and the RPM of Pakistan is okay. If you plan to visit Pakistan, I would surely say visit Pakistan. It's okay. If you're a YouTuber, you can really get something good. So it's based on what I traveled. My video that did very well in Pakistan is only 100,000 views, 100,000 views, and they are paying good, quite more than India and Sri Lanka and Nepal. Pakistan, the CPM, if you have a lot of people watching your video in Pakistan, so it is very easy for you to get good money. So that is it. And now after coming back from Pakistan. So because I was thinking just of making a travel vlog, and my mind was full of travel vlogs, so I went to my village to do some videos in the village, and then after that I was like just staying because I really want to travel, and now there's no money. There is no money in Pakistan. My videos didn't do well, and I spent a lot on airline and food, everything. So because there was no hostel, as I used to stay in India, Sri Lanka and Nepal, but in Pakistan there was no hostel. You had to pay for the real hotel, $30, $40 a night. So it was really a lot for me, and my money all finished when after my trip in Pakistan. So I really don't have money now, so I was just coming. I was getting frustrated, man, so because I said wow, so I wasted my money and nothing happened. Actually, I got money on YouTube, and at the same time I spent on YouTube travel, so that is it. I didn't get that much, and now what have to go to Kenya. So when Ayamarwa was celebrating, actually Ayamarwa is a YouTuber from Kenya. It's one African YouTuber in Kenya. So he's really a very good guy and inspired a lot, build a good community. So he was celebrating, he built a big house, traveling, just doing YouTube and build a big house. So he was celebrating entering the house, launching the house, and also he was celebrating his birthday. So he invited a lot of YouTubers and had a one-man party in his villa. So now I had to go. Like, which side is okay? I think I should just be like this. So I had to go to the villa. So I went after 2 weeks because the party was 1 month. So the party was 1 month, and I went, and after the 2 weeks of the party. So let me make this. So after the 2 weeks of the party, I went to the villa, and then I was like, oh, let me go, let me also get this chance to go and meet up with the Ayamarwa. So he's actually a good guy, so that we can also have some one-on-one conversation, because he's a big guy. He knows more about YouTube. He traveled a lot of countries, like 120 something countries in the world. He travels a lot of countries. So I was like, that is good, because he's an African, he's from Africa, and it's really good for me, so that I can learn a lot. So I went there to his villa, and people welcomed me. People were watching my videos a lot, so I was really so much happy. So the welcome, the grace they were welcoming me was so real, and now I have the video, the arrival video in Nyambuhanzi, in Ayamarwa's video. So everyone was welcoming me with a good heart. Man, I felt so much happy that time when I arrived the Ayamarwa villa. So from there I was like, wow. So I used to do, so people were just looking at me that, oh, that's the guy, Mr. BMG. That guy has a lot of money, a lot of views, a lot of subscribers on YouTube. So I was just looking at them like this. I said, nah. Because Ayamarwa gifted me a VIP room when I was there, and it was really nice. So he gave me a VIP room. Man, everyone thought I have big money on YouTube. So when I just say, why are these guys saying like this? So they were like, oh my God, this guy is big, this guy is big, this guy is big. I said, I'm not big. I don't get a lot of money on YouTube. The true, I have to tell you the truth. And when I realized, I showed some guy's channel in Nyambuhanzi, and he was having even 1,000 views. So he was having 1,000 views, and they paid him a lot of money, like you cannot imagine. In the ASEAN, in India, if you have 1,000 views, they can pay you 0.75 cents, 0.35 cents, so like that. But when I saw the guy was having 1,000 views in Nyambuhanzi, and it was paid like $15 for that 1,000 views. I said, imagine. So which means we are losing a lot traveling, we are losing a lot. So it's just better you make your content, just you collaborate with people, with YouTubers around Africa, and then you do it. So I was like, oh, I said, let me give it a try. I managed to collaborate. That my first arrival video, arriving at Ayamarwa village. So I happens to get like good money out of that, and the video didn't even view, there were a lot of views. The video didn't get a lot of views. The video was like, that day it was 3K views that very day. So when I checked, they paid like 20 something dollars for 3K views. Imagine. So it pays me a lot of money for few views. So I now said, oh my God, so if like this, people are making a lot of money here. So me, I don't like, I got a video in Asia, a 100K videos, and they paid me $20. 100,000 videos, and they paid me $20. And I got 3,000 views, and they paid me $20. So imagine that. So the CPM was high, and so I now said, oh, if like this, I have to now be filming with these guys here. And Ayamarwa told me also a lot that, hey man, you do this, you are doing this, that's why this is not good. So I have to also change my way, and then I come down to do videos about to do videos collaborating with other YouTubers, and just like that. So right now I am so much happy now to meeting Ayamarwa, and also when I met with Chris Mastelis, and it really changed my life. And I was like, 2023 has really changed my life, and right away here I am very much happy. I am very much happy for 2023, because it's the year that have made me to change. Like the end of 2023 is really so amazing to me, so amazing. So that is it. And I thank so much my subscribers from Jamaica, from the USA, from the UK, my new subscribers that I got during this month, like December. You guys are so amazing. Like, you're the reason why I will be keeping to work hard on my channel, to work hard until I work hard. And then from there I also realize also helping others to grow is really so amazing. Like Ayamarwa told me to always help others to grow, like you give room for others to grow. That's why you see me these days, I've opened a lot of YouTube channels to people and trying to also promote them, let them also enjoy. So everyone should enjoy, after realizing that life is just meaningless without people. So I have to love people, and I have to give my best to grow a lot of channels and as much as I can. So till I leave this world, I will just keep on growing people's channel and help people how to do it on YouTube, how to do the good things, how to do this on YouTube. Don't do this. I know everything now. I know the mistakes now on YouTube. So I will also be telling people, do this, don't do this, and do this, so that people can watch your videos. So guys, I'm so much tired now with talking, because I'm really been talking a lot, and this is really real thing, man. Been talking a lot, and I'm so much happy, guys, for the change. So you can see I've opened a Betty channel, I've opened Chief Emma YouTube channel, and I will be doing videos with them so that they can also be viewed by other people. And if you love them, you can just be subscribing to their channel, and that is good. So always we need to stay together, stay positive with people, and this is the message. Like, YouTube has changed me. I achieved a lot, and knowledge, I achieved a lot, learning. So that is it. So I can say that is it. And to all the upcoming YouTubers outside there, please, if you have time, if you have time, please do collaborate with some people. I can just say, if you have time, also try to chat up with the successful YouTubers for advice, seek for advice, and it will really be good for you. So that is just my little advice, and feel free to even chat with me. I have my Instagram. I always reply emails, so if you're not following me on Instagram, you need to follow me. I always reply. If you love to come to South Sudan, I'm just free here, and I will be doing more content still here in South Sudan. I know people love them so much, and I'll be visiting I need to visit my mother. So I need to visit my really hometown where I grew up, and I'll all get for you the videos on my YouTube channel. So it's going to be really nice for you, and I love you guys so much. Let me say happy 2024 from Mr. BMG. And if you're team BMG, let me see you commenting team BMG. I'll really be happy with you guys. Team BMG, team BMG, team I am team Marwa. If you'll be team Marwa or team BMG, you'll be team Chris. I am team Chris. Jamaica Wagbai, I know you guys are very good guy. Jai, Son, and Gina, you've always supported me so much. Thank you so much, guys. I've been talking, is it 1 hour now? What? So let me just end this video here. I'm going to film a video, then I drop for you. But this one, I was supposed to record this video live, but I told you I have issues with my phone. I have issues with my laptop. My laptop is not okay. So I go live with my phone, and the phone will just disconnect automatically because of the heat and temperature here. So that is how is it. But I received some people who wants to help me buy me a phone or computer. Please, if you are watching this video, please let's do it. I'm waiting for it. Let's do it. Please chat with me on my Instagram so that we can see how we can make this happen, and I will really appreciate this so much, so that I sometimes go live, because I currently don't have money, and that is the truth. I need to be honest and trust and frank to you. Transparency is always the best to me. I've changed my life now to be a good boy, to be a humble boy like I was before, and I will just be with you guys, and let's chat together. If you want to send me the phone or the computer, let's chat on my Instagram, and we'll see how it can happen, how you will send me, and I will really appreciate. And I thank you so much, guys, for always watching me. And please, if you're first time here, please join the family. This is Mr. BMG YouTube channel. Please subscribe and hit the like button, comment below, and I will appreciate. Thank you so much, and wish you a happy new year 2024. Mr. BMG, I love you all.